My beautiful Scorpios, thank you so much for joining me here. I'm Jess, your Down to Earth Oracle, and this is going to be your general love check-in where we see how they are feeling about you. Because let's be honest, that's what we all want to know, right? Oops, let me move my notepad out of the way. There we go. Yeah, so just want to let you know I am running a $20 special at this time. Oh, interesting. This is your person's energy. We're just going to leave that there. And you can find that link in the description box below, along with other links on how to support this channel, including the Patreon link, which is where we're going to take the extended reading. Ooh, this is how they feel about you. This is the action they're going to take towards you. Where'd it go? Ooh, that one. And the outcome. Let's take a look at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you are working on overdrive. Oh my goodness. But I think the thing is, too, is like, I think you're recognizing that you're on burnout. I think you're recognizing how much work you have been putting into this. And I think that explains a lot. Yeah, look at that. Seven of Wands in reverse underneath that, along with the Judgment card, which is your energy, Scorpio. Yeah, you realize like you were totally like didn't put your boundaries up in time. You're needing to recall your choices, really kind of reflect on where you're being guided to, but you're recognizing things are massively out of whack, right? Right. Here, you can see these cards just to prove they're really there, right? There we go. Yep. All right, yeah, so this is your person's energy. I think you might be taking a break from this person because, like I said, you're kind of burned out. You recognize you've been putting in all of this work, this time, this energy, and this person is really just feeling super isolated, feeling super alone, kind of really like recognizing also that the work that they've been putting into this relationship, their energy or wherever they're going, like they've had that step back, that first really major step back, and they're having to really like sit and sulk about it first, even though they're doing it to themselves, right? So it's really interesting. Let's find out more information about this, shall we? So this is how they feel about you. Oh yeah, you guys are on the outs. You guys are so on the outs. Oh my goodness, because they want to reconcile with you. Three of Cups. They want a reconciliation. They recognize the synergetic harmony that they have with you. But the thing is that they're going to need to seriously step up and change their behavior in order for this to like really work out, right, Scorpio? Because here you are. You're like, I'm burnt out. I'm done. I clearly didn't have my boundaries. I need to put my boundaries up and really protect my space right now because I think you're just exhausted from this. So yeah, you're really going to have to listen to that inner deep calling within yourself, Scorpio, while this is going on to get your magic back. Bam, right there. Getting your magic back. Yeah. But no, they definitely, how they feel about you is like they are super synergetic with you. You like complete them. You complete them. And it's this beautiful sense of like you both really do belong together. But here's the thing is that if you're overworking and they're underworking, that is a hardcore mass imbalance of a relationship and just does not work. Just does not work, right? Because relationships are supposed to be 100 and 100. It's not a 60-40 kind of a thing. That is disastrous. It's not fair to either party. And Scorpio, I think you know this because you're having to really sit and reshift and look at your own, where you're at in things, right? So what actions are they going to take towards you? Oh no, okay, now this is interesting. The King of Swords is a card of communication. You might be dealing with an air sign here. Leo, I'm sorry, not Leo, blah, Libra. Gemini or Aquarius. Like this is technically a card for Aquarius, by the way. There you go. Little tarot knowledge for you. But yeah, I do feel like they are going to communicate about this. They're going to communicate about this need, but they're going to do it in a bit more of like a cold, calculated way because they're a little bit defensive, right? Like they recognize that they're wounded on the inside. They hurt, but they're going to keep their heart a step back, but they recognize too, like that's the right course of action for the situation. Now, keep in mind, they might behave like a Spock a little bit in it, right? And you're going to be like, no, I want the feels. I want the feels. The Scorpio needs the feels, right? But don't be surprised if they come back around because this is a card of communication and they're looking back on everything that's been going on. In a very much, like I said, in a very reserved, stepped back kind of situation. So let's go ahead and take a sneak peek, shall we? Ooh, I like this. This makes a lot of sense for what I just said. So Scorpio, I hope you will come join me over at Patreon where we are going to do a deep dive with clarifier cards. take a look at this outcome and see how it really does beautifully fit together. You can find that link in the description box below, along with that $20 special that I'm talking about. Come on, Scorpio, let's head over to Patreon. I'll see you soon.